Welcome to the channel. This is Lady Be Unstoppable. How is everybody doing? If it's your first time, remember, like, share, and definitely subscribe. I hope everyone is hearing me loud and clear. Now, I'm using this stream to do my video because lately I'm having some issues with my phone. Not sure what the problem is, but work must go on. So right about now, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know about the topic. If you look on the picture, you have spice. So we're gonna talk about spice. We're gonna talk about all these persons that are on the screen. So the first one we're gonna talk about is spice. And listen, guys, this a video, yeah. But probably I forgot to try edit it after. But right about now, let's just roll. All right. So according to Dancehall Mag, Queen of the Dancehall Spice had 6 nominations in the Reggae Month Music Award, being staged by Irie FM. And for those who know, or for those who don't, in February, Jamaica celebrated Reggae Month, and over the weekend was very festive. There were so many entertainment going on, to culminate the whole Reggae Month scenario. Let me just use that word. So what it is saying is that Spice had the most nominations of the awards, and these are some of the things she had. She had Album of the Year for her debut, 10, right? She also got nominations for the Reggae Ambassador Award, Female DJ of the Year, Best Dressed Female, as well as Best Collaboration of the Year Award, and Song of the Year in the song Go Down There with Shaggy and Sean Paul with the collab. So we want to say congratulations to Spice. Big up herself. All right. So that's what happened in the Reggae Month regarding to Spice. All right. I want to elaborate that the first time I heard my song on the radio was from Big A on Irie FM. So to be on this musical journey with Irie FM and to have 6 nominations this year on the Irie FM Music Awards, I am super grateful. I am humbled. I'm grateful. And that is what Spice said. So she just wanted to let everybody know that she was grateful to have been chosen for those awards. All right. And again, she said it not get better than this. This is something to talk about. Yeah. 6 nominations. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Sean Paul got 5 nominations, right? And he was right behind Spice because she had the list. Okay. There are 2 among 7 other artists vying for the Album of the Year award. Spice with her debut 10, Sean Paul Live and Living. I remember that. The other contenders for Album of the Year are Massacre with 438. I'm going to go listen to that. Alkaline. I read that. Tamila Wagwan. Big up yourself. Alkaline with Top Prize. Bugles, Toxicity, and Etana. What? Pamoja. Something like that. I hope I say pronounced. All right. The presentation ceremony, which will be broadcast live, is set for March 1. That had today. You must see all gone already. Where, according to Irie FM, 21 Jamaican entertainers will be awarded for their work covering the period January 1, 2021 to December 31st, 2021. All right. So among some of the major categories are DJ of the Year, Song of the Year, and the Carl and the Carl Young Listener's Choice Award, named in honor of the late founder of Irie FM. Irie Tamila, thanks for commenting, because I may never know what going on, man. For some reason, my phone is cutting up and I can't get to upload no video. So the work must go on any means necessary. So I'm just doing a live stream to get my video in. All right. Probably me edit and cut out that part here. Anyways, moving on. Nominees for the Young New Artist of the Year Awards of the years are Skeng, Jahshii, Nation Boss, Youngster, and Ten Tick. I hope I say pronounced. Singer, me need to listen more of them artists there. Singer of the Year Female, Sing J. Nominees are Chanel Muir, Etana, Leela Ike, Shensia, and Koffee. The other Reggae Ambassador Award nominees, in addition to Spice, are Koffee, Sean Paul, Shaggy, Sister Nancy, and Barry Saman. The Male DJ of the Year nominees are Intense, Mastica, Popcorn, Vibes Cartel, Alkaline, and Skilly Bang. While on the female side, in addition to Spice, are Shensia, Koffee, Chanel Muir, and Mayan. The final voting for the Reggae Month Irie FM Awards took place on Thursday, February 10 in Kingston. According to Irie FM, the nominations committee comprised industry professionals, and the polls took place under the watchful eyes of the auditing firm HLB Mayor Russell. That means it was FEAR, which attended more than 2-hour session where the voting took place in 19 categories. So we want to go ahead and pick up all the nominees. I'm not going to read through the rest of this. Just pick up all the nominees. Big up on yourself. Congrats to Spice, who got 6 awards. And yeah, congrats to Spice, who got 6 awards. Moving on to the next topic. No, it is in the news, or it is on IG, or social media, where I was looking at that post where Spice made regarding the pastor who allegedly was to do a collab with her, right? And based on the post, I'm just trying to paraphrase now. Based on the post, my understanding was that it was supposed to be, it wasn't supposed to be advertised. But the pastor went ahead and, mention it on social media, all right? Let me read the article so you can get a better understanding of what's going on. Dancehall diva Spice is at loggerheads with another minister of religion, and this time his name is Pastor Stephen Blake, right? Artist and son of Paul Blake. He's a former leader of the international acclaimed Bloodfire Posse. Oh, me remember the thing there. Me remember the band, the Bloodfire Posse, right? So what happened was that there was an article published regarding the song Solid Ground, which featured the Grammy-nominated artist, which is Spice, and Blake, which Spice later said was released without her permission. Camille ever bless Wagwan. Oh, no, here they must with a Gwan. Yes, so the article had noted, among other things, that after telling the publication in 2019 that he wanted to collab with Spice, right? However, Spice reshared a screen grab of the star Instagram snippet on which she superimposed a big red X. Yes, guys, on it over the Instagram. When I was doing the video, I had it, but boy, may I tell us that the video couldn't load, so we just have to take this avenue. Anyway, so she put a big red X and rebuke the post, right? They got on my boss singer for what she said was a presumptuous action. So basically, in my understanding is that he went ahead and posted it without getting the go ahead from her, allegedly. All right, so this is what she said on her post. Stephen, you claim to be a man of God. I ask you privately not to release this unfinished demo that we started working on from 2020, and you still continue to clout chase because Nielsen Franklin, how are you doing? To clout chase. I ask you privately not to release the unfinished demo that we started, and you still continue to clout chase because of your own church sister. I don't know about you, but one thing I don't do is play with God. Take my voice out of your song. That's in upper caps. That means is a shouting thing. Take out my voice out of your song. I go on your ways in a Jesus name, she ordered. So that's what's up, you know. So anyway, a while later, in response to her fans, she added, "Uno, don't forget, kiss me teeth. Why this man act like I just do this song to make people think because of them me gone do gospel song. Me tired of them a clout off of me, man. Me tired," she said. So these were her words, and I think it was in reference to her scenario with Minister Marianne Hall. All right. She said, "Me tired of them. God see and know me I get weak now. Nah, no more strength in a me fi fight." Sometimes I can't read patois now. In her last post, Cool It. In her last post, the Cool It artist said she was taking a break. Mr. Sound like rapper crapper now from social media as she was not strong as she used to be. She said she weak and tired. All right. And she further went to say, let me stay focused. She further went to say the only collab I have out now is with my son at official Nico Poo Poo or Popo. Oh, Popo video out now. Alright, so now go and go check out the new video. I watched it the other day. It was so impressive. And based on what I read, it was in honor of Black History Month, based on the Trayvon Martin scenario that went down where he lost his life. So you know, go and go check out the song there. Spice collab with her son. Alright. Many of her fans appeared not to know what the issue was about, but those who did incessantly tag Blake in their comments, some making snarky comments about him and even labeling him as a clout chaser. Alright, so that's basically what's going on with that. I'm not going to read the whole article. If you want to see the official article, you can go over there to Dancehall Mag. That's where I'm reading from right now. Alright. So moving on to the next topic, guys. I don't know how many of you, I go jump right now to DJ Cassidy. Mr. Guys, for those of you who watch the BET NAACP Awards last Saturday night, it was wonderful. And right after that, you had Pass the Mic. I've never watched Pass the Mic before. Right? I've never watched it before, but it so happens that I was on BET Her. I think it was BET Her, where they had the program, and the Pass the Mic was there, and I was so impressed. Man, the Jamaican music sounds so awesome. Things kicked off with reggae veteran Shaka Demus and Pliers, and the song them sing was Murder She Wrote, Murder She Wrote. Yeah, man. Cassidy immediately hyped up and Mr. the guy full of vibes. It was so energetic. All right, then it has after that you have a Pitbull in El Taxi, French Montana in Freaks, Omarion in Post to Be, among others. Then you have Tanta Metro and Devante singing Everyone Falls in Love Sometimes. I hope that song there now. All right. Then they continue with Kevin Little, Turn Me On. I love that song there too. All right. Moving on. further went to the groovy instrumentals, saw both Cassidy and Lil rocking in sync. Yeah, man, it was awesome. Then you have Spraga Benz featuring, oh, this song features Spraga Benz in the radio remix, Turn Me On. And then it become a worldwide hit, peaking 10 to 15 in countries, top 10 to 15 in countries. I want me to read it. Many forgot my bed. All right, so anyway, that was Kevin Little song with Turn Me On, Turn Me On. I can't sing, you know. Then you have Nadine Sutherland and Terra Fabulous. That was a really good one because they were really in sync with the song as well. They performed their hit single Action, Not a Bagamot, as they brought the vibe to the popular track. Me say it was awesome. Trust me. Then you have Patra with the song Romantic Call, right? And she had on some Jamaican type, Jamaican type wear. All right. So then in that, the next one was, let me see, one more of the world's famous sample song was up next. It was by none other than Vicious and Dougie Fresh, Freak. Okay, yes, remember that song there. The song received a major radio and club play, followed by video play when the video was finally produced in 1994. Nicki Minaj and French Montana sampled the song in their version released in 2013. Snow was there. He added the dancehall party vibe with his set that spoke on the Informer. You know the song with Snow sing Informer. Na 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 na. Okay. Then you have Aini Kamosi. And remember them sing there. No, here comes the art stepper. Remember them artists, them man. I love them. It was just so awesome. Nobody was prepared for Super Cat dapper outfit, which also included a matching umbrella and his retention of Ghetto Red Hot. Super Cat is considered one of the greatest DJs in the history of the Jamaican dancehall scene and is known for other tracks like Them No Worry We, Alright, Them No Worry We and Dolly My Baby. Me don't know that song there. Then we have Junior Reid, One Blood. Me love that song there, you know. Alright. Me love all of the song them. Junior Reid, One Blood. Yes. And it's like, it just bring back some really good memories. You understand? It reminded viewers what a unifying tool reggae and dancehall really are. Not just for natives, but for international fans. Okay? Then you have Barrington Levy. Fashion, he did not need to do much to get his message across with his Here I Come. Here I come. I think that's what it is. Levy is one of the most influential veterans in the game. All right. Then you have Sister Nancy, who performed the song Bam Bam. Bam Bam. What a bam. In recent interview with Observer, Sister Nancy noted that it's still one of the tracks she's known for. Yes, when me hear Bam, me might not remember Sister Nancy, but when me hear the word Bam Bam, it's like, me say, oh, me know that song. Yeah. And they said it was recently featured in the popular Netflix series Ozark. I didn't even know that. Me I forgot watch that movie here then. Me hope so she get some money for it and I fear ask for money like how Minister Marian all ask 50 cents for fair share or fair cut because our music is on his movie or his show, which is, by the way, one of my favorites. All right. Dennis Seaton unearthed a memory many viewers didn't even know was buried with Passy Dutchie. It was, Mr. Me love a song there, man. Passy Dutchie on the right hand side. It was refreshing reminder of how catchy and seamless the lyrics and roots reggae rhythm are. Okay, then you have international artist Maxi Priest reminded everyone why he's still a favorite. He decided to perform Close to You in a soulful way. I think that's where I probably kind of stopped listening. All right, then we have Red Rat, yeah, UB40. Ali Campbell represented UB40 with an immaculate performance of Red Rat Wine. Oh, Red Rat Wine. Me think I Red Rat. They said it. To top it off, and this was my favorite part. Me have a punk video, but me don't know if me can show it. Probably me can show you and read over it. All right, the mic. Past the mic, Grammy superstar Shaggy and Rayvon sang Angel and rounded off the exceptional lineup. Okay, so Angel, like it wasn't me, proved to be successful, reaching number one in 12 countries, including Australia, Germany, Ireland, of the UK, and the US. All right. Now, a lot of people know it wasn't me, so that's kind of a big reminder of who Shaggy is. And I think they have an advertisement too, with, I think it was some chips, Doritos, or something like that. All right, so that's what's up with Pass the Mic. It was awesome, it was exceptional, and it was wonderful. All right, so moving on to the next topic, Koffee. We on the topic of Koffee right about now. And one of the things that caught my eye was when Koffee said she no know where fi our trophy there. She has no idea who has her trophy. You get me? She said she don't know where her trophy is. So anyway, let's check out the report or the article. Like her dancehall compatriot, Minister Marian Hall. I guess they're comparing her to her. Anyway, so basically, Minister Marian Hall says she lost her Grammy plaque for her goal-selling underneath it. All collab with No Doubt. Okay, it was a collab with underneath it all. Collab with No Doubt. I forgot to edit that. Yeah. Jamaican sensation Koffee said she has no idea where her trophy is. So they're pretty much comparing Koffee to Lady Saw, saying Lady Saw don't know where PR Grammy plaque is, and Koffee says she don't know where hers is. She said she has not seen it since she left the US. Right? So anyway, she says she don't know where it is. The Grammy Awards are regarded as the highest honor within the music industry, the only peer organized music accolade which recognizes recording industry excellence and is a product of the National Academy of Recording Art and Sciences, the professional musical organization, also known as the Recording Academy, which was formed in 1957. So Koffee won the Best Reggae Album Award in 2020 for her EP Rapture. All right. When it released, it made waves worldwide and went number one on the Billboard Reggae Album chart. She had edged out Julian Marley, As I Am, Sly and Robbie, and Roots Radix. Right? The final battle, Sly and Robbie versus Roots Radix, Steel Pulse, Mass Manipulation, The Third World, More Work to Be Done, and became the first woman and youngest person to win. So she topped the whole of them there. Now, this is what Koffee said. As soon as they got to the reggae category and said, I won, it felt surreal. I never thought of the reality of actually winning a Grammy. Congrats to you, girl. I remember that time. Cindy Randolph, big up yourself, Wagwan. Her debut LP Gifted is set to release on March 25th and will have among its 10 tracks the lead out song Extend, which is said to sample Bob Marley's classic Redemption song. I can't wait for me go buy the album then. I'm gonna buy it. The other tracks are Defend Shine, the title track, Gifted, Lonely, and Runaway, Where I'm From, as well as previously released West Indies, Pull Up, and her 2020 hit Lockdown. I am going to buy that album, guys. I can't more than $10 for. The singer said accolades were not on her mind when creating a full-length album. I don't think I thought, oh yeah, let's go for a Grammy or anything like that. It would be good for other people to win as well. Okay, so basically she's saying she never even think about Grammy when she write her album or when she make her album. I don't want to read nothing about Marley now. I want to read about Koffee. Wait. Anyway, so that's basically what's up with her and not knowing where her Grammy Award is. And I'm going to do some more things regarding to Koffee because I want to talk about her new song that she did. Well, not her new song, but the song that she released last month. I think it named Pull Up or something like that. All right. So moving on, 2 more items on the agenda. And this one, I'm going to do the Bob Marley issue first, or the Bob Marley one first. Let me find it, guys. Yeah, man. So this afternoon or tonight, earlier they had the State of the Union address. I did not listen to it, but I'm going to go back and listen to it to see what it's all about. I'm telling you, with so much stuff that's going on, man, the struggle is real. And I also did a video to update on the Jamaican students who were in Ukraine, but that video was not loading. So let me quickly mention it, that they are safe and in the other country that they're in now. All right, I forgot what country. And I think one of them is in Romania, and she is safe where she is as well. You know, it was so hard. Can I say heart-wrenching to hear that they have successfully helped them to get out of the war zone. I was very pleased. Tears almost come on my eye. How made it feel overwhelmed, you know, because it's like, you can't even imagine being in that area. You can't even imagine, much more to have our own people, you know, in it. Okay, Cindy, big up yourself, man. Thank you very much for checking in. So, Irie, Dr. Miller, Camille, Ever Blessed, Nilsa Franklin, Cindy Randall, big up yourself. As I said, I was having issue with my phone uploading my video, but let me tell you something. I can't make that stop me from putting in work. So, I say, you know what? I had my son set up a OBS. He's using the OBS streaming. I don't know how to do it. Every day I'm quiet with my mom. You need to learn how to do it. So, I'm going to learn. But he set it up for me, and I'm doing this. I'm doing my video like this because I can't stand not to have at least a video for the day. You know, I'm not really into that. Anyway, moving on to the next topic. And this is saying Bob Marley, Jacob Miller interview from 1980 resurfaces. And one of the things that stand out, was that Russia and America are the same thing. Me hope so me not getting in trouble if you say that. All right, so I'm gonna briefly paraphrase. I'm not gonna try to read verbatim. I'm gonna try to paraphrase. For real, Cindy Randall. I know. A 1910 radio interview of Bob Marley denouncing Russia and the superpower. May I go use what you call it? Code. Coming up and getting in no trouble. The superpower for trying to muscle their way in the Caribbean. And Jacob Miller lightening the two global superpowers to post-war animation cartoon characters Hey, who remember Eklan Jekyll has started making the rounds on social media since, Russia invasion of Ukraine. The interview, which took place in St. Martin on March 21, 1980, 2 days before Miller passed away in a car accident, was conducted by a journalist called Elton Jones, and during the reggae icon's trip to the island, after spending some time in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. The exchange saw Marley and Miller, who were close friends at their most controversial ever, as they tackled the issue. Basically, they talk about different issues such as the Cold War, different things that happen, in the U.S. history. I always like to listen to, movies or whatever where Bob Marley is talking, or videos. When the interviewer mentioned to Bob that there was possibly going to be a big fight in the Caribbean, and the US and Russia are both going to make a grab for some Caribbean islands, and asked Marley for this thought, the small axe thinger was cool and DADLY in his response. And this is what he said. Well, my estimation of, I'm going to try to talk like him. Well, my estimation of these two thieves is that R, Russia, and A is two of the biggest effing friends. And all them do is working a psychological warfare upon the poor people, that the people think they're going to be a WAR while the efforts come in and control. Okay. Well, guys, you can go listen or go watch a video and listen to all of them. Something here, I'm not going to read all of these because I'm not 100% confident of, how it will affect my channel. So I'm not going to read all of those. But what you guys can do, you can go over to Dancehall Mag, or you can research it on YouTube, and you will find that interview is resurfacing now. Apparently, based on the war that's going on with Russia and with Ukraine, that's basically why it is resurfacing. And I don't know how many people know, but Ukraine was once a part of the USSR before those countries split and went independent, just like how Jamaica was a part of British and they hypothetically is independent. All right, so that's basically what's going on, because there were, and y'all can research it too, there were a few countries that makes up the USSR when I was going to school, all age school and everything. And when we were I don't know how many people remember, if you're Jamaican and you go to all age school, every Friday we used to do what you call general knowledge. I think they still do it. And when we do general knowledge, we have to study the acronym, what each letter means in an acronym. So for example, USA would mean United States of America. USSR would, let me make sure I have the correct meaning, because I don't want to say the wrong thing on social media. And it on YouTube. Yes, so that's how I knew that, a little about that. And also I remember these other countries that used to be beside each other. Let me see, the Dominican Republic and Haiti, I think. They were together and they had like one name until DR decide that they're gonna separate from Haiti. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff I learned in elementary school, and some of them kind of changed, because I know at that time you had the USSR. And let me look for it and tell you the countries them that was a part of the USSR. And now that this is happening, it's like so many different things are coming back to me. Not true, Cindy. Me have to be careful, man. All right. So, yeah, it was founded in 1922. The USSR was founded. Wait, let me see. Let me make sure I did write something there, read there, man. It's called Union of Soviet Socialist Republic at that USSR mean. And a system me not tell no lie because it was founded in 1922 and it dissolved 1991. And you know when me leave early school, no, me can't tell no because I go guess me age. But anyway, it dissolved 1991. Based on what this is saying, no can do no further research to make sure say it's accurate information. You see me? You see me? All right. So yes, so that's what's up because now what is happening? What is happening now? And I'm not gonna be talking on it, but this is just my little opinion. First of all, let me tell you, I don't think I'll get in trouble for this. Let me tell you the countries that were a part of the USSR. For no sister, no lie me I tell. Cause enough people don't know the history, you know. Enough people don't know the history. Or you know what they say in the history book. All right, let me see if I can find the USSR. The countries that me see the other day now, but for some reason me I get that. Me get off of Chrome and go on Google. Yes, so that's what's up because before the Ukraine went independent, they were a part of the USSR. And that's a set of countries that was, you know, like they would basically say it is a part of a union of Soviet Socialist Republic, right? So no, Topaz. Okay, so Topaz is telling us some of the countries. All right, let me see. Romania. Because Romania is right there, because Romania is where one of the Jamaicans is. So I'm thinking it's all of those neighboring countries. For some reason, Google now what going good with me. I can't find it. The other day, I was in a deep discussion with my sister and I was able to pull it up. Oh, me know why not pull up. Me spell countries wrong. Oh, me a teacher and they spell the country wrong. Me not understand. Whoa. All right. So listen, if I am wrong, correct me. But based on Google, which countries were in USSR? Based on Google, this is what it says. All right. What is? It says Armenia. Wait. No, a lie. It says Russian Federation, Estonia. Oh, I'm right. Armenia, Ukraine. You see? Ukraine, Republic of Latvia, hey, me can't call some of them word there now. Azerbaijan or Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, some of them word there are silent, you know. Lithuania, Belarus, Tajikistan, Georgia, one country named Georgia, Moldova, Turkmenistan, Jesus, Poopa Jesus. I can't call some of them word there now. Turkmen Soviet Socialist Republic, BYE, Russian Soviet Socialist Republic. Anyway, bottom line is, if this is not true, you can do your own research, right? bottom line is that that country was a part of the USSR. So I'm not gonna put my theory out in the open, but I know what my theory is based on what's happening, you know. I think I probably try to do a podcast where me just talk and nobody no know say I'm me or whatever. Because there's so many things I want to say, but I want to be extremely cautious. You know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, one more on the topic, and this one is related to Jahshii. Me did finish with Bob Marley. Anyway, no, me never finished with Bob Marley. All right, so one of the things Bob Marley said too. Okay, me did say me not read all of it. Me not really read nothing. But yeah, man, there is a lot of interesting information. Very interesting. So you can go check it out on Dancehall Mag or wherever it is in the media. All right. So last topic and not the least. Last but not least, this one is about Jahshii. And what it says, Jahshii fined for DRMA breach. Okay, so Topaz, yeah, this guy's my voice. Topaz said, Russia and Ukraine were once, let me mad your Topaz. I don't know if I can do it pan this. No. Russia and Ukraine, no, I can't do it pan this, were once independent countries. Eventually, Russia conquered Ukraine. Ukraine became part of Russia. Put one Ukraine back. Black NATO influence in that region. Okay, Topaz. Yeah, because I know that's what's going on. I know that's the reason why all of this craziness going on, because he want back that, that place, because there is I think there's a river from the second city down to the Black Sea. And with that, yes, Cindy, and with that river, there's so much that can happen, you know. So, is that where economics is concerned. So I was just listening to a whole lot of variety of explanation and stuff. And, it's just that I've not seen the news lately. The last time I saw where they were really going through a lot, I watch it, but I don't really dwell on it because I really get, I'm not gonna say traumatized, but it's really deep. Like when I look and I realize that there are humans there and this and that. But according to Mr. Vegas, he say a two brother they fight over land. So anyway, this is the next topic with Jahshii. Sometimes we don't even know how much we can talk about those things. That's why I said when I do a podcast, then I can disguise my voice, as Cindy Randall said, because there's so much stuff I want to talk about. And it's not just, not just, war related. So many things going on that needs to be highlighted. But sometimes as a, what should I say? As a public servant, you gotta be like a little bit cautious with how you say things and what you say. You understand? Me not forget me. All right. So Noah, this one is with Jahshii. Fast rising dancehall entertainer Jahshii once again found himself breaching the Jamaica Disaster Risk Management Act. Right. So what happened was he had to appear before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court. Let me see if it's actually yesterday. Today is the first. Yeah, yesterday. After the law officer spotted vehicles traveling along Reddings Road about 3:45 that same morning. Okay. They said his colleagues were cooperative with the officers and told them they were coming from a party in Doheny Park. Why these young people don't learn, man? And that's just my opinion. Anyway, a fine of $50,000 on what that? On the 25th 8 DJ. Okay, I guess that's the song. For breaching national curfew measures or the alternative of 6 months in prison. So him either go pay $50,000 into the 6 months if he can't afford it, which we know he can. All right. So now it went on to say that earlier this month he had charges against Jahshii and his producer Reggae. They were dismissed, and I think I brought that video too. I carried that video, and that was in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court. Both men were represented by Thomas Levine and had pleaded guilty to the charges of not wearing a mask. So those things were those charges were dropped. You know? So anyways, he came up with another one where he was charged $50,000 or 6 months. So, you know, apparently I think he paid the 50,000. I don't know the full story on that part. I'm just going based on what I'm looking at right now. So if you're new to the channel, or if you're just joining, or if you're listening this video when I no longer am live, I just want you to go ahead and subscribe. I am at almost close to 2,000 subscribers, so I want to make sure I subscribe so I can hit me 2K very soon. All right, big up everybody who's been very supportive, and this is a really quick and fast way for me to do a video, especially when I'm having trouble uploading my videos. So don't be surprised if you see me live more now than ever, because as I said, the work must go on. Any means necessary. So if it means I'm gonna have to go live to do my videos, I'm gonna go live to do my videos. All right, so I'm gonna go and big up on yourself. More and bless up again Irie daughter Miller, Camilla Ever Blessed, Niels and Franklin, all who drop in at the house. And right now I'm not even looking on the YouTube things, so I never know like about the likes and all of that. So if you don't like the video yet, go ahead and hit the like button, go ahead and share it out, and also hit the notification bell so that you will know whenever I go live or whenever I drop a new video. So right about now, I'm gonna go ahead and check to see if this video is uploaded, and if it's uploaded, I'm gonna drop the link so you guys can watch it in your free time. And Cinderella, I'm looking at a comment from one of my previous videos. Okay. I'm telling you. But guys, yes, I'm yeah, man, I love Mr. Vegas video them, man. He always make me laugh, So I'm gonna go ahead and let me see this. I need a thumbnail for this video. I also could have my camera up while I'm doing this, but I'm not gonna do that right now. If I was streaming earlier. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to big up on yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and make a thumbnail for this video, and it's just an update regarding the students, the Jamaican students. It's 6 minutes long, short, so it's not gonna take a lot of time, but for some reason it was not uploading. All right, so guys, big up on yourself. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. hit a notification bell so you know when I go live and whenever I upload a video. Whenever I upload. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so thank you guys for coming, and I'm gonna end this live. Stay safe.